Okay, so we're starting. Okay, so the subtitles in Japanese seem to be working, so let's start. Okay, so it's been a while since the last time a live stream. Yeah, I've been procrastinating it for a bit because it's a bit overwhelming sometimes. You see? Yeah, because doing games, there's a lot of boring stuff about doing games. It can be very slow, a very slow process. There are very slow days. So yeah, I've been procrastinating because of that, coming back to live stream, but I've still been working on the game. But I wanted to come back on this 2025 and be way more consistent than I was last year. So yeah, fuck me last year, live streaming, not consistent at all. So let's hope that I can be way more consistent this year. Okay, so let's start. So today I wanna start with some different stuff than all the other stuff that I've been working on, because I'm thinking about making some things different for the world of the game, because I've been thinking, you know, you're always overthinking shit and what can you add to the game and shit, and that's a never-ending cycle in making fucking video games. Like you gotta learn when to stop. But yeah, I'm not learning right now when to stop, so I'm just gonna add some cool shit to the game. Okay, so I've been thinking that the game, so you can see the trailer on Steam, on YouTube, or wherever you can find the trailer of the game, and you can see that it clearly, I think that it clearly lacks like these very special buildings, like very specific places or buildings that have a bit of an identity different to the conventional ones that you see on the world, because you can see the houses and the buildings and everything and shit, and yeah, it's just like a cohesive world, but there's nothing in all of these buildings, I feel, that looks different and gets your attention, gets your eye, the attention, because I'm trying to find like a cohesion in all of the world. But yeah, I'm thinking that I would really like to have like some very special places, some very special buildings that do look different from the rest of the game world. So today I'm gonna work a bit on that. So today I'm not gonna be coding, not gonna be doing anything in Unreal Engine. Besides bringing some of these models, if I make something work today, I'm gonna bring some of these models, and we're gonna see how they look with all of the lighting in the world and everything and shit. So yeah, let's start. So I found these very cool references. I really don't know if this is AI. I'm assuming that it could be AI, but I found it. I'm pretty fucking sure that this is Midjourney. I don't know if this is Midjourney or which model, or if it is an artist, but yeah, you can't tell anymore. That's the reality of the internet. You can't tell anymore what is AI and what isn't AI. But I really found like this style of buildings and colors very much like what I was looking for. Really liked many of the things that I saw on some of these ideas. Like, let me make this one bigger. Okay, yeah. So see, I can see a bit of so yeah, Francisco Velázquez says on X, hire an architect. You're a fucking architect, dude. You should have been doing this, but now I'm gonna do it. Okay, yeah, so getting back to what I was talking about, I'm gonna try and get some of these ideas and try to adapt it to the game world. I really like this style, especially this one. Yeah, I think this is the one that I like the most. yeah, I'm gonna go with some of these colors. I like this blue, this orange, red on the door, the yellow, like the yellow windows and shit. So let's go and try and do something like this, something very squarish. This guy's got solar panel. Yeah, this is AI, definitely. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing the solar panel, and this is the where I can see. But it's cool nevertheless, and I'm gonna use it as a reference, just as a visual reference. And I'm gonna start with the textures on Pixel Basher. Okay, so let me just remember. I've been working on coding on the game, so it's been a while, a couple weeks since I've used Pixel Basher. I haven't been building like any new assets because I've been working on the battle system, so I just forget what is the size of all of this fucking shit that I did. Yeah, I always forget, so let me just check here. Okay, so this one is okay, 60. (16 by 16, 32, 48, 64). Okay, let me set up the grid here. Okay, so let me grab like I always fucking forget how do you set, because I'm used to just switching between windows, having the other monitor, but I want to put like the reference here. Oh, how the fuck do you do that in Windows? It's very easy in Mac. Okay, fuck that. I'm gonna do it later. Okay, I'm just gonna start here. So I'm always starting with the textures. So if you haven't seen my workflow in previous live streams, I always start with the texture before going into a 3D model, because I'm using Crocotile3D. That is my go-to modeling software. It's low poly pixel art software. So I always need like the texture before going modeling, because I'm using the texture as the geometry. So that's why I always start with Aseprite and fucking Pixel Basher. Okay, so let me just check the size of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7 is a bit too much for this one. I'm trying to go with this narrow look. It's going up. So I'm gonna go with 6. Well, seeing Crocotile how this looks. Okay, so I like the shape of this one. So it's like, yeah. Okay. Maybe it's too wide. I'm gonna make this more narrow. Oh, hey, Folta! Long time no see. Yeah, I'm making some assets. So our friend Folta is also a game developer. Just left a comment on YouTube. It's very good to see you, dude. It's been a while since we talked, since I was live streaming. So I'm very happy to see that you're back here. See, I'm working on some assets. So I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I wanna make like some different places inside the game world, like different houses, some places that look special, in which you would find like important characters, important non-playable characters. So yeah, I wanna go out a bit of the style that I've been using for my assets. So I'm just watching some references here. I'm gonna try and do something like this. We'll see how it looks. Let's see if it works inside the game. But yeah, I'm making an asset. Yeah, so I always start with the texture, as you know. But thanks for being here. Really appreciate it, dude. Okay. Okay, let's look for the fucking door. I think this one works. So 1, 2. Have you been working on your game, Folta? How has your 3D modeling been going? Okay, so this is gonna be a bit different than what I've been working on, definitely. Okay. Oh, so we got our friend on X that says I have this graphic production app too, but I found it very difficult to use it. So you've been using which one? Is it Crocotile3D or Pixel Basher? Which of both? Which of both? Also, Folta says I'm creating the graphic user interface for the menus. Oh fuck yeah, that is great, dude. I've been procrastinating way too much working on the UI of my game, and it's fucking stupid because I'm a graphic designer by profession. So yeah, I think we just procrastinate some of the stuff that we just don't find that fun like other stuff. But I gotta work on the UI. It's pretty cool that you're working on the UI. Okay, so you've been our friend on X says you've been using Pixel Basher. Okay, how long have you been using Pixel Basher? Because everything that I built for my game, for Spaceman Memories, is being built in Pixel Basher. The only exception would be like the characters and the enemies. So how long have you been using Pixel Basher? Because it's pretty easy for me, so I can just bring these textures into Crocotile3D and I can have 3D stuff. So let me know, how has your experience been with Pixel Basher? Why do you find it hard to use? What are the things that you would like it to be better? Okay, so this one should be like some kind of I think that one works. No, this is too big. Okay, let me find something for like the circle window. I think I'm gonna do that definitely I'm gonna do that afterwards in Aseprite. Yeah. Okay, so we'll make this one something like a light blue. Oh, so Volta, you still there? What are you using to create the graphical user interface of your game? Are you using Figma or just Photoshop? Okay, I'd like to find this blue. Yeah, something like that. We're getting there. Okay, so this is very raw, very bare bones. But it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense later. Let me think about this one. Yeah, we're gonna make this one smaller. I'm gonna bring this one a bit down here. Okay, so you'll see how it makes sense later. Also, Volta on YouTube. It is created by combining theme and control parts in Godot engine. Oh, so you're doing it all in Godot. Okay, the good thing is that you can program and adjust layout at the same time, so you don't have to keep changing. That's fucking great, dude. Yeah. Because I've been doing UI in Unreal Engine too, and yeah, I just do it all of it inside the fucking engine. I just don't go using external software, even as I know how to use Figma, and I should be using Figma for some. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna use it for like main menus and okay, we got a new subscriber. Thanks a lot for subscribing, Wolford EV. Thanks a lot, really appreciate it. How are you doing? Okay, so Volta, yeah, it's very cool to just go and build the stuff inside the engine. Yeah, for me it's much easier. Yeah. And in X, our friend in X says, however, Crocotile and Pixel Basher work really well together. Yes, they fucking work really well together. That is like the sweet spot for 3D modeling pixel art. I really get you there. Yeah, because it has been much easier for me to do 3D stuff than 2D stuff in Pixel Basher. Okay, so WolferDev says Lunacy and Figma are both great for UI components like line slices. Yeah, I've used Figma for apps, for app design. Yeah, for UI app design, it's a fucking great software. Godot's UI toolkit is wonderful. Yes, I would imagine that it's wonderful. Do you use Godot, WolferDev? What is your go-to engine? So I'm assuming that you're into game development also. Yeah, because I'm seeing the dev at the end, like NerdyPunkDev. Okay, so you're using Godot. Great. What type of game are you making? It's pretty cool that you're using Godot. Are you on a team or are you a solo dev like me? No, I don't like this. I'm trying to find, like, we'll go with something simple. Yeah, let's go with the simple stuff. Okay, now we're getting something. Yep. Okay, so WolferDev says, I use Unity before the... Fuck yeah! Yeah, that is a great word to define the shit show that Unity had. I also used Unity before that shit show. It's so sad what happened, and all of us... we're like fucking exiled in other engines. Yeah, so you're solo. I enjoy simulation or time management type games. Awesome, awesome. That sounds great. I'm really glad to that you came to the channel. Yeah, I'm also this Unity exile. Yeah, I started using Unreal just because of the Unity disaster. Yeah, so I completely get you. Yeah, how long have you been working on games? Are you aiming to release something like this year? Yeah, WolferDev says Unity 6 is shiny, but I'm gone, baby. Fuck yeah, Unity 6 is fucking shiny. Yeah, it's like incredible how much progress they made, like in 1 year. Like they said, like, oh shit, we gotta get our shit together, and they did get their shit together, because it's looking very, very good. Yeah, I'm seeing like the tech demos and everything, and it's looking very good. But yeah, I'm gone also. Yeah, so you're using Godot, open source software, still got C# and C++ if I want. Yeah, fucking perfect. Yeah, that's one of the good things about Godot. The only thing missing is the Unreal 3D graphics pipeline. Yes, that is the only thing missing. I completely get you, because it was a hard decision for me deciding between Unity and between Godot and Unreal after leaving Unity. But yeah, I just went with Unreal because yeah, it really felt like the most robust one for 3D stuff, and I thought that it was a cool idea to just transition the game into a 3D world. But I completely get you. Yeah, so it's very cool to find fellow devs that are like on the same journey that as I am, like changing shit mid in the middle of development and everything. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Completely get you. So I'm trying to add like some of these details. Maybe I'll add it in Aseprite. Yeah, I will add that shit in Aseprite. Let's add some windows. So the windows are white, like bluish white, right? So WolferDev, how has the Godot community felt since you transitioned into Godot? So Volta, you're still there, and our friend from X, you were talking about Crocotile and Pixel Basher. If you wanna keep chatting, just send a message. It's a very cool topic of conversation, talking about the workflow between Pixel Basher and Crocotile3D. Okay, so my game is about a Japanese spaceman. It's a JRPG. So let me just fire up. Okay, I'm gonna play the trailer in like a few minutes. Let me just finish this part that I'm trying to make. But yeah, it's a JRPG, like this HD 2D look, right? The typical 2.5D. Other people call it 2.5D because it seems like fucking Square Enix has a trademark on this term. So it's an HD 2D JRPG about a spaceman that needs to return his own memories to remember some things about his past. So he goes on this journey in Japan, like in a kind of a mixed fantasy futuristic Japan. After a mission in space, he comes on this journey to go and recover his memories, and he has to fight against ancient Japanese spirits while he goes on the journey to get his memories. So that's basically the game. It's turn-based battles. It's got an element of puzzles also, and I'm making it in Unreal Engine. Also, WolferDev says, yeah. So I think I've set up like the bot. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, fuck the bot. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm seeing the message too, so don't worry about the message. No, I don't think you did link. Okay, so WolferDev, I'm gonna read your comment here. Apart from the weird ass Redot Kool-Aid business, the rest of the Godot community is welcoming, helpful, and here on Twitch using familiar names very frequently. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I gotta get back on the Twitch thing and the live stream thing, because I've been way too fucking inconsistent with this. So I definitely gotta come back and start connecting with all of these communities here on Twitch. But it's cool. It's cool that you found the community to be a good community. I found like the Unreal Engine. Also, this one is, so you're asking about that, I'm the one that I'm using here. This one is called Pixel Basher. This is the one that I use to make textures for stuff that I bring into Crocotile. So let me fire up one of the 3D models in Crocotile. Like, okay, so see this one. So first I go into Pixel Basher and yeah, I make these textures and then I come into Crocotile3D. But Pixel Basher, it's like the first step in my process of making one of these assets. So no, it's not custom made. This one is made by, it's a developer that makes these very cool games. I just forgot the name right now, but I'm gonna send you the details. Yeah, so Pixel Basher is to make these textures or 2D or full 2D assets, like houses and shit, but I use it for textures and it's specifically for pixel art. Okay, so I'm liking this yellow, but I'm not liking this fucking orange. Now I like it. Yes, definitely. Okay, so Volta, seems like there was some nasty political infighting going in Godot. Okay, yeah, I saw that. I saw the Redot thing. Yeah, no matter what game engine we use, Volta says we can't escape the need to create a lot of assets. Yeah, fuck yeah, Volta. you're completely correct there. Yeah, it doesn't matter what engine you're gonna end up using. Sorry, you gotta build you gotta build this shit, yeah, from the ground up, especially if you want to keep your own style. Okay, so Wolferdrev, I found their page on itch.io. Yes, it's a fucking good toy to tinker with. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you should try it. You should try it. Okay, so what else can I add here? Let me try some. So what Volta was saying is fucking true. Whichever fucking engine you decide on using, you're not gonna escape, dude. For anyone that's watching, or even for myself, this is an advice that I have to take. No one is escaping. You're gonna have to do the fucking assets, especially if you wanna have like a consistent style and an original style that differentiates itself from other people's games. So yeah, fucking wise words by Volta. So I'm just using these gradients like to add we'll see how this one looks. Let's add like some kind of dirt. Yeah, now it looks like dirt, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about this, like details here, all of that shit. We'll see. Let me see. Like, what can we add here? Oh, this one looks fine. Oh yeah, I like that one. Looks like some kind of patch, right? Also, Volta says, I'm checking out the 2024 update for Pixel Basher. Have there been any good feature changes? No, Volta. So it seems like Pixel Basher development is kind of in a standby because the guy that makes it, he's making it by himself. So it's kind of like in standby. There aren't like new features. I think he added like this where you can add like something like this. Let me just move this, like this part where you can add your own types of patterns that you can use inside the software. I haven't even used that one because I haven't had the need, but I think that this is like the newest thing that he added to the software. So it's kind of in standby because this is an early access software, so you gotta take that into consideration. Yeah. Okay, let me see, like this kind of How does this fucking look? Looks nice, right? I think I'm gonna use this one for another thing. I'm trying to see what can I add like here. Maybe a window that is with no light. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, smaller window. And we'll add like this kind of shadow. Hey, there it is. Yes. Okay. Can add some like some pipes around here. Okay, so Volta says it would be fun to make your own original pixel art parts and put them together. Yes, it seems like you can do that now in Pixel Basher, but this was like a very early access feature. It wasn't working that well, it seems. So it seems like the guy decided to restart making the software from scratch in like a different architecture. So yeah, we'll see what happens with Pixel Basher in 2025. So yeah, nice blue house. Thanks, Volt. I really appreciate it. I'm just playing around here to see what can we get by thinking a bit out of the box on the things that I've already built here in Spaceman Memories. So I'm just trying to do some things different to see if I can changing one way or another the looks of the game. Like in certain places, I want them to look special. Like certain buildings, I want them to be special for special characters that are important for the story of the game. So I'm thinking about these pipes. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah. This one looks like what I want. Oh yeah, I'm liking the pipes. Okay, so this is like the front of the house. Okay, let me think if this shit is going to work with like this geometry. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this should be like the side of the house. Seems like the side is longer. Gonna make this one longer. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about the fucking the fucking window, because I'm pretty sure that this one is going to be tricky to model. Yeah, because when you change the geometry in Pixel Basher, yeah, it changes the texture. But let me see what we can do here. Okay, now the sides. Okay, I like this red parts. Yeah, the red makes sense. Maybe not that fucking red. Something lighter. Also, this looks like a fucking mirror, right? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I said that I was going to try and use this one, right? But I don't know if this one's gonna give me trouble. Okay, so this one looks fine here, but I'm pretty sure that when I start 3D modeling, this shit isn't going to work. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so you'll see what I'm talking about now. I'm just gonna test this one. Nothing's happening yet. I'm just gonna test here. Okay. Where the fuck is that? Okay. Here it is. This is just like a preliminary version, like a preview of what this building is going to look like. I'm just playing around here. Okay, this one should be text tower 01. Okay, so here is where I'll have trouble. Yeah, cause I'm just testing here. This isn't a final version at all. So let me think about this one. Okay, so we've got like, yeah. Oh, gotta build this one in another way. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think, yes. Now I will be able to do what I'm thinking. Okay, so according to the reference, now I should be able to fucking do this. Yes. But see, now that's where the fucking window is getting fucked up. Doesn't look too bad, by the way. I really like how it goes with the with all of the okay, so now okay, so fucking ladder doesn't work, definitely doesn't work. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. But now at least I have an idea of how I'm going to approach this one. Okay, I need a fucking window here. Okay, yeah, I don't like how these pixels are getting fucked up. Okay, so let me check the UVs on this one to see if I'm able to do something. Okay, I think now we're kind of getting there, but we'll need additional. Yes, I will need like additional texture here. It kind of makes sense. Yes, now it's making sense. Okay, so now the window. Yes, changing those UVs. Fuck yes, that's what I need. Okay, so let me think what I'm gonna do here next. Gonna extend this one. plus. No. I'm just gonna move this shit to the right. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. So now on this part I should just have okay, let's finish the whole texture here in Pixel Basher before going and doing that. Okay, fuck the ladder. Yes, these windows. Let's go with those windows now. Okay, this one going to be a fucking square. Now, where is this getting divided? Okay. So I'm trying to see that I do not cut the window. Okay, yes. This one should be smaller then. So we'll just make two fucking windows. Two smaller windows. And the one on the top is the longer window. Okay, yeah. So what the fuck am I going to add here? We'll use these parts. I don't even know what the fuck is this. But let's try and use this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. It does work. Just trying to add like random stuff around here and there. So where the fuck is the pipe? Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, I like these pipes. Yeah, this is what I was looking for earlier. Okay, so this pipe doesn't make sense. Oh, we're up to 1 hour already. Yeah, that went fast. Fuck yeah. It's good to be back live streaming. Good first hour coming back to live stream on Twitch, YouTube, X, and Kick. So don't forget to subscribe or follow wherever you're watching. Where the fuck is this fucking pipe? Yeah, this one. And okay, so I think we've got like the front and the side of the house. Now we need like the back and like the top, because I really don't want it to be like just some flat shit. Oh, Sakurai. Hi, sorry. Yeah, sorry for the late response. I hadn't seen your message. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I have a Discord. You can find it. Let me just grab the link. I'm gonna place it on the chat. I wouldn't mind talking to you for some advice. Yes, I'm open to giving any type of advice you need. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my Discord. So you can find me as NerdyPunkDev, but I've also got a channel for anything related to the game. So let me just grab the link. But thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm open for any kind of questions that you have regarding anything about the games. Yeah, cheers to you. Thanks, really appreciate it. So what was the link? I think I've got it on the... So you can add me as a friend. It's just NerdyPunkDev, but you can also go into the server, because I'm trying to build a community. So it would be really cool if you want to post stuff about your any type of game projects that you also have. Okay, I'm getting the link now. I'm gonna post it on the chat. Okay, yeah, add me as a friend. So yeah, there it is. That's the Discord server, but also add me as a friend. I'm open to helping you in anything you need. Yeah, thanks a lot for asking. So are you also into games, into making games? What are you working on right now? Are you using any engine, or are you wanting to start into making games? So this is just going to be like the back. Doesn't matter what's going to be here, because we're not going to be able to see it in Spaceman Memories. But as the geometry isn't complex, I really don't mind making the back of things. Oh, Sakurai, thanks. Also, Quantum AI course. Do you use any pixel art generators? There are a few Aseprite plugins. No, I haven't. I haven't tried any pixel art generators. Because, yeah. Well, which one are you using, by the way? Quantum AI course? Let me know in the comments which one are you using. I'm gonna look into them. Please leave the names of them, because I'm very much willing to look into any kind of new cool tools. Also, Sakurai says you're making a game using a Unreal Engine also. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, that's great. I'm always very happy to find other Unreal Engine devs, because see, this hasn't been like the go-to engine for indie devs, right? Throughout history, it has been mostly for big studios or medium-sized studios, AAA stuff. So it's pretty cool to see that the community is growing. The Unreal Engine indie community is growing, so it's pretty cool. So Quantum AI course, please leave me in the comments which type of tools are you talking about. That is a very interesting question. Okay, so I'd say like we have like I'll just make like the top with this one, and I'll make like an edge on the like the top part of the whole geometries. So that's why I'm gonna use this one here. Okay, Pixel Lab and Retro Diffusion says Quantum AI course. Fuck yeah, dude. Those sound like great tools. I'm just gonna save that info and I'm gonna try them, and let's hope that I can find some use to them, and yeah, use them in some live stream, in the next upcoming live streams. Thanks a lot for the info, dude, because I really didn't know that there were plugins already for this kind of stuff inside Aseprite. So we'll see what we can get from it. Thanks a lot, really appreciate it. So Sakurai says Unreal Engine is awesome. Yes, fucking great. I just fell in love with it after using Unity a couple of years, and everybody in the internet says that Unreal Engine is like the most difficult, and it's got like a very long learning curve and everything, but it just clicked for me. I found that it just clicked for me. So Sakurai says, I use C++ to write my own. Oh fuck yeah, dude, that sounds like some very difficult but some ace programmer shit. Yeah, making your own engine with C++. Yeah, sounds like something that I'm not able to do, and I really want to get into this low level stuff in like the next decade in my life. I want to get good at this. I really want to understand like this low level stuff and how engines are made and everything, but it's really cool that you went into that. But yeah, it's much quicker to just make progress into making a game with Unreal Engine by itself. So it's cool to be doing both things. So Quantum AI says, I'm building a plugin for Unreal that uses Pixel Labs API. Holy shit, dude, that sounds like a fucking great project. No problem, you're doing great, bro. Impressed with your skills in that program. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude, really appreciate it. Yeah, so this is a very fun program. This is Pixel Basher. Yeah, I'm using Pixel Basher to do all of the 3D assets inside my game Spaceman Memories. So really appreciate your kind words, and especially coming from you that you're also a creator. So what's the name of your plugin, that you're currently creating? So it's fucking great, Sakurai. I really get you. Trying to build like the low level stuff. I really suck at that kind of programming. I've always been a very slow learner with that. So that is like my Achilles heel. So that's why Unreal has been so great for me, because I've been able to make so much progress with the blueprint system. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I made so much progress with the blueprint system that it has been so helpful. So yeah, fuck yeah, Unreal Engine is fucking great. So Quantum AI course, does the tool that you're making already has a name, or is it like in stealth mode currently? Okay, so we'll delete all of this chat and bring like the new stuff. Okay, so Quantum AI says no name yet for the tool, but I've got the progress in Pixel Labs Discord in the API and SDK section. Fucking great, dude. How long are you working by yourself? How long have you been a programmer? Cause it sounds like a pretty fucking complex tool. So yeah, how long have you been into coding? Yeah, sounds like a fucking difficult to make tool. one which I'm certainly not able to do. So that's why I'm asking, because it's very interesting to hear this type of stories of people making this kind of plugins. Cause yeah, Unreal Engine is in need of many tools. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let me see what the fuck happened here. Oh yeah, it's the canvas size. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. That's why it isn't snapping. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, there it is. Okay, now there it is. Now everything's set as it should. So I'm just gonna copy some of this, like some of this stuff. We're gonna copy and paste it to this side. So when I start like changing the UVs, I have like spare space for what I'm trying to do with the windows in the top of the house. Okay, Quantum AI course. Not too long ago, you've been coding. I've got some JavaScript bot making, but you don't really need a lot of programming knowledge, since the bigger AI models can spit out the code for you. Yeah, you're right there. Still quite a lot of bit of work of debugging. You're also very right there. So which one are you using? Are you using Claude or ChatGPT? Because I've found out like the Claude is very much powerful for coding stuff, and it has helped me with stuff that sometimes ChatGPT just gets lost. Seems like Claude is better trained in certain coding stuff, but let me know which one are you using. I've also tried Grok, the one from X, from Twitter. It's becoming pretty powerful. They are catching up to ChatGPT and Claude, to Anthropic. Yeah. Yeah, you're very right about the debugging. And yeah, now large language models can really fucking spit out a lot of code for you to make anything that you want. Okay, so our texture is almost ready here. We'll see how this fucking looks when it becomes the 3D model. Maybe some of this stuff is going to get broken. We'll fucking see what happens. But I'm really liking the overall feeling of it. It really looks like a special house. But we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so Copilot, you're using Quantum AI course. Copilot, I find it garbage for Unreal Engine stuff. Yes. yes. That is very true. Seems like none of these large language models have been trained on. It seems like there is a lack of Unreal Engine knowledge in the internet, and that's why many of these large language models get very much lost in many topics regarding Unreal Engine. So there's a lot of work to do. I think Epic should just make like their own large language model and train it with all of their internal code and shit. They should carry that torch, because yeah, they're lacking. All of the commercial ones are lacking in Unreal Engine stuff. Yeah, it's still too early in development, so mostly using 01 and 4. Oh, okay, so you're using ChatGPT, so it works for you. Fucking great. Yeah, I always ask stuff to both ChatGPT. Like sometimes I'm trying to find out which nodes to use in a blueprint graph or anything. And ChatGPT, yeah, mostly has worked for me, but sometimes it starts regarding Unreal Engine stuff. Yeah, it starts hallucinating. Claude also, but for the stuff that you're working on, yeah. So what language are you using for this tool that you're making? Oh, Sakuraya, still there? Did you leave, dude? Okay, so I think this shit is now fixed, so I can start modeling, and we'll see how this fucking works. Okay, so now everything's broken, so I'm just gonna fucking start from scratch. Also, you're using C++. Yeah. So yeah, many of these LLMs get lost with C++ code. But it's pretty cool that you took the leap of building a C++ tool. I'm way too fucking afraid of doing C++ stuff yet. Even with the LLMs, it seems so overwhelming for me. I think we've all been conditioned to think that C++ is this very, very difficult language, which is like only for ace programmers. But it isn't. It is a very straightforward language, because I've been studying it the last couple months. It's a very straightforward language, and yeah, I would say it's a very robust language. You just have to get the hang of it. So it's pretty cool that you decided on making a tool with it. Okay, so now we'll start modeling here. We'll see if this works now. Yeah, Unreal language, it's fucking tough, dude. You're fucking right there. I would love to make, I would really love to be able to make cool stuff with native C++ Unreal Engine code. But it's so fucking difficult compared to blueprints. And making a game like the one that I'm making, it doesn't make sense for me to take all of that time that could be used in the development of other stuff within the game. But let's hope like that Epic takes the fucking leap and they train their own large language model, which is what they should do with all of the Unreal Engine code that they have in-house and everything. Yeah, that's how it should be. Have you tried making your own games? Okay. Yeah, because many software developers, many software engineers start with games afterwards. Some start first with games and then they go into conventional software engineering. So it's cool to know another person's story. Okay. Now let's start changing this shit. Okay, so now if I try and do this, no, not that. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, it's kind of making sense. So now I need to get rid of this edge, this black edge here. But at least I fixed the fucked up window. Oh, holy shit. What about this one? Yeah, no, this one doesn't work. I think I'm just gonna leave this one. Yeah. What's happening here? I don't really want to go and fix this fucking texture. Fucking shit. Holy shit. Yeah, Falta says C++ is tricky with pointers and memory management. Yes, it's a tricky, it's a very tricky language, because the difference between C++, which isn't like a low-level language like C and other stuff, but compared to like other languages like higher-level stuff, is that it lets you do many things in your own way. It gives you like the freedom to make things in your own way, in your own terms. So you have to be aware of this kind of things like memory management and all of that shit. So yeah, in that way it's a different language and it can become very tricky. Yeah, Folta says Crocotile has good snapping when moving on diagonal edges. Yes, it has fucking good snapping. Like Crocotile3D and this guy Alex, the guy that develops it, it's like this guy is fucking relentless. He doesn't stop. It's like every week adding newer features and fixing bugs and shit. Yeah, the software just keeps getting better and better. So it's a very good piece of software. I really recommend it to anyone that is thinking about 3D modeling with pixel art and low poly stuff. It's a very good piece of software, and the consistency of the developer really shows. Oh, okay, so we'll do this again because I gotta fix this one. Yeah, Quantum AI course. He does update it like fucking crazy. This guy is relentless. I would love to have the consistency and the discipline of Alex, the guy that makes Crocotile. This guy is like the fucking best. Yeah, he's always adding new stuff, fixing shit, and that's why the software feels so robust, so well made, and everything. Yeah, really admire the workflow of Alex. Yeah, so a big shout out to Alex, the creator of Crocotile, because the way you work, dude, that's the way that we should all work in our projects. So thanks a lot for this piece of software. So Volta says, I use Blender and Godot editor for assembly. Holy shit. But also want to introduce Crocotile for certain models. Okay. Oh, so assembly, you're referring to the modeling, right, Volta? Yeah, I just thought about assembly like the low level coding. That's when I saw the word assembly, that's what I was thinking. But I think I get what you're saying. You're talking about like the modeling, right? Like the building of the assets. But you want to introduce Crocotile for certain models. You should introduce Crocotile for certain models. This is a very well made piece of software by a very passionate guy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let me get rid. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll get rid of this edge. So I think that should fix that edge that is giving me problems. Okay, so Quantum AI courses, have you exported to Unreal from Crocotile? Yes. I have exported to Unreal from Crocotile, but I have like my own workflow of setting up the model inside Unreal. Because if you just bring like the material that comes from Crocotile, it has a bit of an issue there with the transparency and the opacity of the material. So I just built, because these are very simple materials. I'm gonna show you in a bit how I build it. So yeah, you gotta be wary of that material thing, but it's very easy to just build the material from scratch and having like a template and just changing the texture. But I'm gonna show you like in a bit. But yes, I've seen that issue. Okay, so Volta says what Crocotile is missing is turn auto tile feature. If this feature is added, I like to make it my main tool. Yeah, you should get into the Discord server of Crocotile, Volta, because it's a very active server. Alex is always looking into any suggestions for the software. So if you would like something like that, you should let him know. I think he's very straightforward, an open guy. He's gonna tell you, yeah, I don't think I can work on that, or maybe he finds it like a good idea. So who knows, you just gotta tell him. So get into the Discord server for Crocotile and just put your idea out there. I really wanted it, so I went to trouble of implementing auto tiling using Godot editor plugins. Okay, yeah, but auto tile. But let me think. When you're referring to auto tile feature, in which kind of way are you referring to? Let me know. Okay, so Quantum AI Core says agree. You agree with Volta? Yeah. It should be added. So yeah, make sure to let Alex know. The Discord server for Crocotile is a very nice community, no bad vibes there, so just do the suggestion. Okay, mine was rotated around upside down and transparent. Yes. Okay, yes, those are the issues with the importing process inside Unreal. So you just gotta fix it like one time, and the other times it's already set. So I'm gonna finish modeling this one. This will be like a preliminary version of this house. I don't think this should be like the final version, but I'm gonna show how I do it just for the sake of showing it on the stream. But yeah, you gotta fix the rotation and some of those things when you're importing into Unreal. But it's very easy to fix any of that stuff. So I'm gonna show it in a bit. Okay, so let me export this one again. I'm gonna re-import it. Let me see. Okay, so now if I try to fix like this UV, okay, so this edge is too way outside. Okay, we're gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna re-import this one. Okay, so there it is. See, now I got rid of the issue with the edge there. Looks better. So the window, is now fixed, and I'm not able to see that edge there. Okay, I'm liking how this kind of cyberpunk house, post-apocalyptic house looks. Yeah, let's check out the reference. Yeah. Yeah, it's not an exact replica, but you get the vibe of it, right? Yeah, it looks very much different from what I have in the game. I'll think about which other stuff I can add to it. Yeah, like maybe like some fucking solar panels and shit. But that should be like a different 3D model. Okay, so I'm gonna export this one just to show our friend Quantum AI Core how I make things work with Crocotile and Unreal Engine. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna export it just for the sake of it. I'm gonna fix any other stuff later. Okay, so here I just go into export scene. I'm setting here, I'm gonna set the name of the blue tower 01, name of the texture, and in the scale I'm using 20, dude. I'm using 20 for the scale. That seems to be like the right scale for my size of assets. That may not be the scale for every kind of project, but it seems to be like a pretty good scale for many kind of projects. So I'm just using like regular scaling inside Unreal. So I'm just using this 20 for the scale when I'm exporting. Okay, so we got Daniel Fraño from San Diego, California in the house. California says hello, what's up, dude? How's everything going? ¿Cómo está la onda? Okay, so Quantum Core, Quantum AI Core. Yeah, I'm scaling with the 20. Yeah, that's what I'm using to export stuff and then bringing it into Unreal. So I just changed the scale here in Crocotile, and afterwards I also changed the scale and also the rotation of the model. So I'm gonna show you in that window inside Unreal Engine. So this one's going to be Blue Tower 01. Okay, so kind of like the reference, right? I'm gonna keep working on this. Gotta fix many stuff around this. Still looks a bit shitty, but anyways, just for the sake of making progress and doing something cool today. Okay, so we're here on Unreal Engine Quantum Core AI Core AI Core. Let me check overworld, buildings, urban buildings. This one's going to be Blue Tower 1. So here, when I import the model, let me grab the I'm gonna grab the model, the OBJ. So where the fuck is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I've got the OBJ, and also I just click on the OBJ. So this is an automatic process. It's just gonna grab the texture, right? You know about that. So here is the important part. So let me just reset the music. Okay, so here in the offset uniform scale, I also change it to 3. Yeah, so from the 20 that it was coming with a certain scale from Crocotile, and I realized this is just my process. It can be different for anyone else. So I realized that I still had to make it a bit bigger. Okay, so I change here the uniform scale and the offset rotation. This is the important one. The X axis, you gotta change it to 90. 90 degrees in the x-axis, and that's how you're gonna change the rotation. Also, do not import the material. Don't import the material. So where is it? The material, I have import material disabled, not using the material that comes with the OBJ. I'm just gonna build my material very quickly here. So I'm gonna import it here. See, now I've got it here. Now I'm just gonna set this texture to 2D pixel art unfiltered. Okay, I do that, and then I'm gonna create a material. I'm just gonna right click that one, and this one is going to be matte blue tower 01. Okay, and very quickly I already have, there's no transparency, no opacity here, so it's not going to be transparent when I apply it to the mesh. So I'm just gonna double click the mesh here, go into the mesh editor. So we've got no texture here, so I'm just gonna change it here to the material that I created. So this is blue tower, and there it is. See, no transparency, the rotation is correct, and the scale for my world is correct. I'm pretty fucking sure that I'm gonna rebuild this model. I do not like this edge, so I'm gonna add like something that gives it like some kind of curve around here. I'm gonna fix that, maybe right now, maybe in another session, we'll see. Okay, so now you see right, the process of bringing the models. It's very easy, it's very easy. So now I can just bring this into the world. Fuck yeah. And let me find the player start. Okay. And so we can see the fucking building, and you can see that it is the right scale. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Okay, so let's click on play here, and here's the gameplay. And now I can go walking and see, like, the scale is mostly what I need. Yes, this is mostly what I need. So now that I'm looking at the building here inside the game, I'm thinking that it should be taller. Maybe. I'm also thinking about the edges of the corners. Maybe I want to make that curved. Yeah, I'm certainly thinking about making that curved, like a bevel. But yeah, at least I have like a different kind of building that I didn't have. It's very different from the style and colors of what I already had on the game. I mean, I'm gonna keep refining this one, definitely. Okay, but at least we saw how that worked. Okay, so let me go back into Crocotile. I'm just gonna play around here with adding some edges. I'm definitely going to make all of this model again. I'm not really liking how it looks inside the engine, but at least we saw the process. Yeah, so Quantum AI could see it. So Franjo, what's up, dude? What you doing? You playing with the rogue ally? Okay, so this is going to be fucking tricky. Okay, let's start this shit from scratch. Fuck it. I'm just trying to find like which is the best way of modeling this, so it doesn't look so squarish. Okay, what's happening here? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fix some of this stuff. I'm thinking about fucking Blender. What would happen if I made the bevel in Blender? I wanna see if the faces are gonna get broken a lot. Okay, so let's fire up fucking Blender. Well, I suck at Blender, but at least I fucking know how to bevel the edges of some models that I need to bevel. So let me see if it loads, because it's saying that it isn't responding. Okay, now it fucking loaded. Okay, fucking Blender. Let's delete the chat. Because I'm not liking the edges. That's what I'm not liking. So maybe if I can just change the edges to a very simple bevel. Okay, so Quantum AI Core says, here's how I do it. Take the reference image, send it to Aseprite, have pixel art remove the background and give you the 8 directions, modeling Crocotile as an octagon. Yeah, that sounds like a straightforward process. I'm gonna save that comment and I'm gonna do that tomorrow off stream, and if I make it work, I'm gonna come back into the stream and try to make something like that. Yeah, thanks a lot for the idea, dude. Yeah, sounds very insightful. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and find all of the edges. So this is what I'm talking about. Select. Okay. Okay, so let's try this one first. Just this one. Okay. Yes. This is what I wanted. So now we'll see if this doesn't break the texture that much. Okay, let's try this before trying these other edges. So I'm just gonna export this one. Okay. Also, Quantum AI Core says, got you sub, bro. Looking forward to it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I will look into your workflow because it sounds very, very much interesting. I hadn't thought about generative stuff inside Aseprite, but yeah, the market is moving really fast. So yeah, that must have been happening like a while ago. It's just that I haven't been into thinking about generative AI or any kind of AI with pixel art. Yeah, I've been using like the AI for code and stuff and other technical stuff, but I hadn't thought about the pixel art. So we'll see which kind of things I can make work with it. Thanks a lot, really appreciate it, taking the time to subscribe. Okay, so let me see. Blue Tower. We'll name this one Blue Tower 02. Okay, let's see how the texture looks here. Just there. Okay, so it looks fucking nice. It isn't getting broken. Yeah, I like the beveling. Looks so much fucking nicer. Yes, fuck yes. Yes, this workflow will do it. Okay, so it breaks a bit here, but it doesn't matter because that is the back. But this looks much better than this one. So the beveling does a lot of fucking work. Yeah, that is a lot of the heavy lifting. So I really like how that is looking. Let's see if we can do something with these corners. Yeah, looks nice. Quantum AI Core. Yeah, I really like that workflow. Okay, we're gonna edit. Okay, so if you're watching, wherever you're watching, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, X, Twitter, and Kick. So wherever you're watching, or if you want to watch the channel in any of these other social media sites, don't forget to subscribe. You can find me everywhere as NerdyPunkDev. And I'm aiming to be way more consistent this year with the live streaming stuff. Fucking inconsistent last year. Yes. So here's to hoping that... Okay, so this is getting broken here. Okay, so we'll try and do this again. I think I gotta select all of the edges at the same fucking time, so the beveling is done for everything at the same fucking time, and I don't get these issues with the faces, like what is happening here, those artifacts. So let's try this one again. Okay, we're up to 2 hours already. CoffeeBot has left the automatic message, so thanks a lot for watching wherever you are. Really appreciate it. If you're into games, if you're into making games, if you're into coding, just playing games, or doing anything related with computers, just leave a comment. Very happy to chat. I'm having a lot of fun today doing this. Lots of good conversation, lots of good visitors to the both of the channels, so thanks a lot for that. Okay, so now we'll select all of the edges at the same time. We'll see if that works. Select. No. Sharp edges. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I think all of the edges are selected. Let's try with 3 segments. Okay, so now this is a fucking mess. Is this a fucking mess? Or is this looking cool? Yes, this is a fucking mess. Woo! Oh, what a fucking disaster. Yeah, fuck this. How would this look with the texture? I am curious. Yeah, I have curiosity of exporting this one, because I'm not using this kind of meshes inside the game, so I want to see how this looks with the texture. Pretty sure that it's gonna get broken just for the sake of seeing it. OBJ Blue Tower 3. This one's going to be... Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the shitty thing that's happening here. But let's just see how it looks. Oh yeah, it's a fucking shit show. Now the texture is really getting fucked up. But how does this look? I'm just trying to see like the edges and the corners and shit. Okay, so let's see the difference. Okay, so this is the original one. Okay, I should make that door wider. This is the one with the beveling. Yes, it looks much better with the lighting and everything. So we'll try and make it. Let's try and make it work with the Blender stuff. Okay. So we'll see what happens if I select this one. It's very fucking tricky to use Blender for me, because my brain is fucking used to the 3D navigation of Crocotile3D and also Unreal Engine, and Blender is different. So it's like fucking adapting your brain to a different language on the go. I always forget the shortcuts and the camera navigation. Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, yeah, that's what I need. Let's hope that this doesn't break all of the geometry. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if this works. Let's try 4 segments. Okay, so see, now the beveling is correct. On this part, which was the one that was getting broken. Yes, this is what I need. But I'm thinking that I should bevel these sides too. Okay, I think there it is. Now it's gonna look like what I need. Definitely. Yes. Fuck yes. So see, now we've got good geometry here. No overlapping faces or anything. Okay, so let's go and export this one. And this one's going to be Blue Tower 1. Yes. Goodbye, Blue Tower Original 1. So now it's getting replaced. Okay, see? Now we... So, yeah. The texture is getting like just a bit broken here and there, but nothing too bad. You can't even see it in the gameplay. So if I go into gameplay, yes, this house is looking much better than how it started. But now I'm seeing that I fucked up some of the scale of some things here, like the fucking door. It's too small. Should have made that one bigger. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. See, it's fucking smaller than the fucking Spaceman. Yeah. But I'm trying to see like all of the edges and the corners. Yeah, I'm liking that beveling technique to make those corners pop with the lighting. See how the light yeah, really like that one. Okay, so let me check here the collision. So we've got the use complex as collision. Okay. Okay, there it is. This is the right kind of collision. So let me see if I can fix this shit here in fucking Aseprite. If not, I'm just gonna try and build another time, like the whole texture coming here from Pixel Basher. I'm gonna save this one before losing it, because Pixel Basher crashes sometimes. It does crash. Holy shit, I think it crashed. Holy shit, I should have saved earlier. Oh no, it didn't crash. Fuck yes. Thank you, Pixel Basher, for not crashing. Holy shit, I thought that I was gonna lose all of this progress. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what can I do here. I can make the door bigger. So if you're watching, don't forget to leave a comment. Just say hi, let me know what you're working on, let me know what you're playing right now. I'm just hoping to chat about anything related to computers. Yeah, related to computers. Yeah. This is like the best time in which we could be living. This is the age of computers, people. The age of technology. I wouldn't want to live in other, maybe like a bit in the future, so I can see like some cool shit happening that I'm not gonna see. But nevertheless, it's a good time. to work with computers. They're like the coolest shit. Okay, so I think I fixed the door. Let's see if it now works. I'm getting a bit hungry. It's almost midnight where I live. It's fucking midnight where I live. Yeah. It's already midnight where I live. So a bit hungry already. What? Where the fuck is the... Where the fuck is the tower? Did I just fucking lose the progress here in Crocotile? Holy shit. Yes, I lost the progress on Crocotile. Yeah. This is some newbie rookie fucking mistake, people. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Holy shit. I'm just gonna fucking do it again. Holy shit. I gotta do everything again, like the blender stuff. Why the fuck didn't I save that? Load recent scene. Yeah, I didn't save it. I didn't fucking save it, people. What an asshole. Okay, let's do this shit again. It must be like I'm a bit overwhelmed because this is like the first time that I'm live streaming in many months. Fucking shit. Holy shit. Yeah, it's been a while since I was live streaming. So that must be it. That's why I'm fucking things up today. So I'll be better tomorrow. I can't believe I'm gonna make this shit again. It's fucking stupid. Or maybe I'll make it better this time. Yes, we'll make a better version of this. You'll see. We'll make the top of the house better. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make a better version of the house. So this is what I'm going to do different this time. We'll make the outer part of the roof better looking. Oh no, I fucked up here. Oh. Okay. Let me fucking think, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay, yeah. This is correct. This is also correct. Yeah, I fixed it. Fuck yeah, Crocotile. Okay. Now I'm just gonna model. I think now I'm needing like these smaller parts. Okay, so this can be tricky. Yeah. This one can be tricky. Okay, kinda works. We'll see what happens with these irregularities that I have in that geometry there when I do the beveling in Blender. Okay, so I've closed it. Oh, I've got overlapping faces there. Yes, overlapping faces. Gotta be careful with this. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I fixed it. No overlapping anymore. Oh, fuck. I would very much like to just make the roof just one piece, just one whole piece. So this is tricky here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking here. What should I do? Because I do not have enough geometry to make it. Yeah, I could do this. It's not fucking clean. This edge shouldn't exist there. We'll fucking see. We'll fucking see if it works when I bring it into Blender now. Okay. So first thing first. This. Oh shit, yeah. This one. I keep doing this one wrong. Okay, there it is. Now it's fixed. How does that look? Okay, maybe that works. Okay, yeah, this works. And before anything stupid happens, I'll save. Oh, I've remembered something. Yes. I had been thinking, I don't like this door, I don't like this door is too simple, this door is too simple. And I remembered that I had to add the fucking window, the fucking yellow window. That's what I was meaning to do. That's why the door didn't click. So now let's add the window. Okay, yeah. There's the window. Yes. Okay, now I can bring all of this to Blender. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, yeah. Yo, Gramshine, what's up, dude? Very happy to see you here. I'm very happy to see you here. I was just thinking like 10 minutes ago. Let's hope that Gramshine comes to the stream. Thanks a lot, dude. How was your day? How was everything going? So I'm just playing around with some stuff here. I was seeing like some references like this that I'm seeing here. I just saw this on the web. I think it was on Pinterest or Instagram, and I just saw. I really like the style. I'm trying to think about non-conventional buildings. So I'm just playing around today, so trying to come back to the live streaming stuff, because I had been procrastinating it way too much. You fucking know how much I've been procrastinating live streaming, but I'm back. I'm happy to be back. So I'm just trying to play around and doing something like this in Crocotile and everything. Yeah, you had a great day. Yeah, I'm glad. Very happy. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. I'm just playing around here to see where can I get with trying different stuff with different colors and different styles for the game. So this should be like very special buildings in which you can find like very special NPCs of the story. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So what are you up to? Were you working on the music today, or have you watching the? Have you been watching the Unreal Curse? Okay, so I've been bringing today in today's live stream, I've been bringing like the 3D models from Crocotile, because I didn't like how some of these edges were looking when I brought them into Unreal. It was looking way too boxy for this kind of building. Not for all the past buildings, but for this one, it was way too boxy on the edges and the corners. So I'm doing some beveling, some very, very simple beveling here on Blender. So I'm seeing if this works. So let me know what you've been working on. Oh, you were at the rehearsal for the band earlier today. That's fucking cool, dude. There are days in which I do miss the rehearsals and everything related to the musician's life. So I'm really glad that you're still into that, because I'm pretty sure that you start enjoying it with age. Because I think I was way too young when I got into music, so it became very overwhelming for me. But it's very cool that you're still in music. So this is our very good friend of the channel and of NerdyPunkDev, Grimeshine. You can find him in every social media with this same name, Grimeshine, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, Apple Music, and on Instagram also. How long have you so you're saying that this is cool workflow? Yeah, this is a cool workflow. I'm trying to see if it works with certain edges, because it seems to be tricky, but we'll see if I make it work again, because I had made it work. Because if you can see here, like, I've got very, very nice edges around this geometry. I'm really liking the corners and the edges because they don't look boxy. But I didn't save in Crocotile while I was doing this, so I just lost all of the fucking model and I made it from scratch again. So this is what you're seeing here. I changed up some stuff from the roof and shit. So I'm thinking, because I don't know if this will work now with the roof, like the Blender workflow I have. So I was meaning to ask. Yeah, thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it has been a fun stream finding out how to do this, like these edges and shit. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. What's up, OnlyHans? So all of the cool people from Seattle just came to the stream. This is a fucking good stream. Very happy to have like the best people from Seattle, Grimeshine and OnlyHans on the live stream. So I was meaning to ask you, Grimeshine, when was the last time that you live streamed? Because I see that you have a Twitch channel, right? So when was the last time? Were you working on music? Okay. So I'm just thinking here on how the fuck to do this, how I did it before, because this is a fucking tricky edge. Yeah, this is some fucking tricky geometry. I shouldn't have modeled this like this. So maybe if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna get rid of the roof and do it again as I did it before. Oh, thanks OnlyHans for the comment. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Also, Grimeshine, during COVID, that was the last time. Sometimes I miss it. Yes, I miss it when I stop live streaming. I would make beats live on stream. Yeah, there's a delay. Okay, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so this is my third world internet. So I've got this nasty delay that Grimeshine just told me. So thanks for letting me know about the third world fucking internet that we have here. Oh, don't let us distract you. No, don't worry, dude. I'm very happy to talk. I've been talking to all sorts of people today. It's fucking crazy that just like the live stream in which I came back, all sorts of people came by. So there were programmers and game developers and other people. Very cool conversations I've been having today. Not even in the previous live streams in which I was being like more consistent throughout the weeks. There were some live streams in which I didn't even have one comment in all of the live stream. So it's pretty cool that people came by today to talk. So no, it's not distracting. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. I'll keep going. Okay, so I'm just thinking about which are the best edges to do this without fucking up the whole geometry. Yeah, that roof is going to be tricky. Yes, definitely. That roof is going to be tricky. So I'm just thinking if I'm not gonna bevel the roof. Let me see. We'll see if I maybe just this part of the roof, like not this part. So let me see what happens now when I do the beveling. Segments. 4 segments. So where the fuck is the beveling tool? Oh yeah, there it is. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, so the roof doesn't fucking work. Yes, we'll discard that idea. And we'll see what happens with the other parts. Okay, I'm just gonna select this one, and this one. I wanna see what's happening here. If the geometry isn't getting that fucked up. I think this shit can work. I'm thinking it may work. Yeah, I'm thinking it can work. Looks nasty for a 3D modeler, but I really doesn't matter to me if the geometry isn't that clean. Yeah, if it looks good, it looks good. The most important thing for me is not having artifacts. But even if it looks crazy, the geometry looks crazy, I'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so let's try the beveling now. Oh, so Grimeshine, if you have a quick minute at some point tonight, want to show off some cool levels for your game? Holy shit, dude. That is a disaster. Yeah, that question is a disaster. Because I've been changing a lot of things. And the game is... the game is fucking messy. These past few weeks, I have been like trying new things. And those things didn't work. So maybe that's why I've been procrastinating, because many of these things didn't work, and I'm just trying to get back on track on remaking some of the things in the levels. But I fucking promise I'm gonna show it at the end of the week. I just want to fix these things. Oh yeah, just a quick glimpse of some of the world building. Yeah. I'll just try today, because I've been like reordering, because this is fucking stupid. I shouldn't have tried to change some of the stuff that was already made, but I was trying to see if I could redesign the levels in some ways. I shouldn't have done that. Doesn't make fucking sense. Yeah, I will get there, but I shouldn't have done. I don't know why do we self-sabotage ourselves, and we just go like, how about this and how about that, and trying fucking crazy new stuff, and then you fuck things up, and yeah, you gotta go and redo many things. So that happened to me in these past few weeks with the level design. So I'm just, yeah, I gotta fix some things so I feel comfortable again showing the gameplay like in the past live streams. I just want to fix some of that stuff. Yeah, holy shit, dude. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, but that's the process. Yeah, that's part of the process. This crazy fucking process of making games. Because the thing is that it seems like the game, I have to have a demo ready for March for a game festival. Like in Tokyo, in Japan. So I have to have this demo, and I thought, what if I add this and add that and add that to the demo, and what if I change this to make the demo more fun? And I started doing that, and I fucked a lot of things inside of the levels, and I shouldn't have done that. So it just took me a couple step backs, and I'm trying to get back to the point where things were all right. Yeah, overthinking is a hell of a drug, dude. I just go overthinking shit and fucking things up. But anyways, okay, here it is. This is the beveling. I think this shit works around here. Yeah, there are no... Seems fucking crazy, but there's no overlapping of faces, it seems. I think the beveling will work. We'll see what is fucking happening here. Okay, let's bring this into Unreal. Let's see how it looks if we have any kind of artifacts there. Okay, how about if we bevel these ones? Yeah, Grimeshine says accidents are where the magic happens sometimes. Sorry to... Yeah, dude. It's just that I got overwhelmed about this thing, about making the demo for March for this festival, and you're, as a game dev, you're always trying to make the game better and better and better and better. And you just gotta know when to stop trying to make things better and just make progress on the whole. on the whole game and stop procrastinating making other important features of the gameplay. And I've been doing that because of trying to think about better level design. But yeah, it's part of the process. Does beveling the edges ever throw the textures off? Do you do anything else in Blender to the Crocodile's models ever? No, I just tried the beveling. That's all that I do in Blender. That's all that I know how to do in Blender. Yeah. Yeah, this is like all of my Blender knowledge. Beveling this shit and anything else. Yeah, and moving the camera around. And yes, sometimes it throws off the textures. Yes, so we'll see how this one looks right now, because I'm worried about these corners, but we'll see. Because if it doesn't throw off the textures that much, I don't worry about it. Yeah, I take no issue with that. Okay, so I like the geometry. Let's see how it looks. Let's hope that it looks fine. And let's hope that it doesn't happen, what you're asking about, that it doesn't throw off the textures. Okay. And so this is the previous one. Okay, so I changed the roof. I'm just gonna delete all of this. Okay, that looks tricky. We'll see if there are any artifacts or how does the texture look there. Yeah, okay, let me see. It would be cool to make some small chunks out of the side of the building so it looks like wear and tear. You give some good ideas. You're giving me some good ideas as usual. Yeah, I should add those small chunks to the buildings. I've been thinking a lot about that, about the wear and tear that I want to add to these buildings, and I should put my mind to that, because I've been just working on the flat parts of the models, and I do need to start adding certain details that come out of the buildings. Yeah, you're right there. Okay. We'll see. Well, we will now know if the texture, if this texture is thrown off. Okay, so this doesn't matter, so I'm not even going to be able to see that. And yeah, see here, no, the texture isn't getting that thrown off, dude. Yeah, it works fine. Yeah, if I beveled it more or added more segments to the beveling, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it would fuck the texture around here. But no, that didn't happen, so it's looking fine. So let me bring this here. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, let me think what's happening there. So, is this Blender's fault? No, I don't think this is Blender's fault. I really don't know what's happening to the texture here on the door, and that's like the only place where that issue is happening, but I'm gonna fix it later. Thanks, Only Hans. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot to you too for coming by to the stream. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking this one. I'm thinking that I would make it a bit bigger. Really appreciate it that my cool friends came to the stream today. Okay, now the door looks fine. I like the scale of it. I like the scale of the windows. So yeah, the house is making sense now. Yeah, so the reference, this is like the reference. So not too bad. Yeah, I'm really liking how it ended up. Yeah, this is like the reference and how the small house turned up. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna work now in some details like Grimeshine said, like wear and turn stuff, like adding like this, some stuff like this antenna and the solar panels. Yeah, just yeah, like this engines around here. Yeah, maybe some of those cables and pipes. Yeah, to give the whole thing more life. But I'm really liking how this one turned up. Yeah. Oh, so Only Hans says I haven't seen any of this yet. Que chivo. Yeah. So our friend Only Hans is a very proud Salvadorian gringa. So she loves saying que chivo, which is like the trademark phrase of the Salvadorians. So thanks a lot for the comment. Yeah, I think it looks chivo. Sí, se mira chivo, la verdad. Me gusta cómo se está viendo la casa. I really like how the house is looking, and it's looking like the reference. Yeah, it's looking like the reference. This is the reference. So tomorrow I'm gonna work on these other ideas. I just found these images on the internet. I really don't know how I ended up finding this style, but I really like the style. So tomorrow I will be doing other one of this. So I started with like the easiest one. We'll try something like this tomorrow. Let me see. Let me stop the gameplay. Let me move this one. Maybe I'm gonna do something like this tomorrow. I'm thinking a lot about cylinders and steps to go up. So I would really like to keep using this as a reference for things inside the game, like this that I did here. So yeah, it's a fun reference. Okay, so I'm up to 3 hours already according to the coffee stream, but Gramshine says the vibes are great. Even just running around an empty level feels good. Yes, even just running around an empty level feels good. Definitely. And this really shows that this is a different very different building from the ones that I already have. So see, these are like the houses that I already have, like in the cyberpunk level that I'm building. So see, this one differs a lot from this. Yeah, so I'm trying to make like this new stuff that looks very different from what I've been doing. So that's why I'm trying to use like different colors and maybe add those kind of things like what Grimeshine was saying, like adding those textures and that wear and tear. I'm definitely going to add those type of details to these new houses. So see, these ones look fine. They look good, especially in the night, but in the daylight I don't like how they look. But this one pops in the daylight, so I really like how this is starting to look. So yeah, up to 3 hours already. I think I'm gonna go and have some rest because it's almost 1 a.m. where I live. I should get some sleep. So thanks a lot to my very good friends from Seattle, Only Hans and Grimeshine, for coming by to the stream. I love you guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot for all your support towards my projects. And thanks to everyone else that has been watching. If you came by to the stream, really appreciate it. I hope to come back tomorrow. I'm just not gonna repeat that fucking phrase that I had been repeating all of last year, in which I was saying, see you tomorrow, guys, I'm coming back tomorrow, and I never came back tomorrow. So I'm just not gonna say it and just try to be consistent. So fuck saying see you tomorrow. I'm just gonna come back for the sake of it. So thanks a lot. Oh, good night, Grimeshine. Good night, Hannah. Thanks a lot. I'm really happy that it inspired you. I do hope to come back and start making all of this crazy stuff. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back with Crocotile and Aseprite and Pixel Basher and Unreal Engine to do something like this, or maybe something like this. I'm just playing around here, fucking around, and see if I can find out. Okay, so thanks guys for hanging around. Thanks for chatting. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. Thanks to everyone that has been watching the stream. Hope that I can come tomorrow. I'm not gonna make promises, because when I make promises I don't come back to, the next day. So I'm not gonna talk shit, and I'm just gonna leave and go to sleep. So thanks a lot everyone for hanging out with me. Please subscribe, and don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam and on Epic Game Store. Bye bye and good night.